Alright, we are back. Let's see. One sec, I'll be right back. Alright, I had to get some water because I need some coffee. Thank you. I'm not muted, I was AFK for a sec. Yeah, I wasn't muted. Welcome back, everybody. Just give me like 2 minutes. I'm just boiling up some water for coffee, so. Once it's finished, then I'll start. It's a little bit loud. One sec. There you are. On in a bit. What do you mean? Okay, in a bit. What does that mean? I'm just putting my creamer back in the fridge. Be right back. One sec. Okay. Yeah, but when you say see you in a bit, it makes it sound like I'm gonna be gone for like a few minutes. I was literally gone for like 10 seconds. It does not. That's like when people try saying like, oh, a couple means a couple means like three. And I'm like, no, a couple is two. A few is three or more. You know? It's like, come on, man. To me, it's that same type of analogy, so. Alright. Alright. Finally, I've got my coffee. I'm ready. Let's start this. Let's go. Oh, shit. New content available? Hold on. Oh, I already have all this stuff. I bought the deluxe edition. So I have all this. But we are not getting into the expansions right now. We're doing the base game first. Define a bit in a time context. Okay, so a bit is like a little while. So that's like minutes, you know? Or even hours. When I say 1 sec, it means I will be seconds. Right? Not minutes or hours. That's the way I see it, so, you know. You get it now? What is cosmetics? Let's check it out. Let's see what this is. Ah, I get to pick what they wear. Oh, I like the red jacket actually. Sweater is default. I don't get a choice. Sawed-off shotgun skin or the digital deluxe. Ooh, I like the digital deluxe one. Yeah. Alan? Let's see. Hmm. Should we give him a suit? Or the classic look? Let's give him a suit this time. Yeah. Styling. Alright. Revolver skin default. Double-barreled shotgun. We'll do the digital deluxe again. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Cool. Glad I checked that out. Alright. Options. Enable tutorials. Yes. Horror flash visual intensity. Ooh. Visual intensity of all abrupt horror inserts. Let's put normal. Normal. All of this is good. Aim mode. I want to hold it. Yeah. I don't need to invert. I don't need to swap. Adaptive triggers. Yes. Right? Oh, yes. I have adaptive triggers in my controller. Motion sensor function. For aiming? Oh, no, 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 I don't like that. These are a lot of options. This is cool. Gyrospace. What is this? Well, the motion inputs are converted to camera. Yaw, and pitch rotations. Player space. Gravity. want to try local. We'll see. I can always change it if I don't like it. When on, double tapping backwards quickly turns the player character around. Double tapping backwards? Oh. I guess we can try it? Quick turn, alternative controls. Oh wait, hold on. Moving backwards and clicking R3 turns the player character around. That's the one I'm used to, actually. That's the control I'm used to. Yeah. Quick time events will be completed automatically. No, I don't want that. Button tapping to single tap. When on, all button tapping actions are completed with a single tap instead. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't mind the button tapping. It's fine. Weapon charging with tabs. Weapons with charge functionality will use tabs. First tap starts charging weapon, second tap fires it. Wait, what? Oh. No, I don't like that. That's gonna screw me up. Healing items with tabs. No, I like to hold instead. What makes the player invulnerable to all damage? That's a cheat right there. Prevents the player from dying? What? You could put cheats? What the frickin' hell is this? I've never seen this in a game before. Except for like old games where you had like cheats that you could put in for like unlimited money or like unlimited health or unlimited ammo, you know, no deaths. Like, it's the same shit. Yeah, no, I'm not playing like that. One shot kill. What? Yeah, look, infinite ammo, infinite flashlight batteries. Wow. Is this game that hard that you need to play with these on? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why are these even here? These are here if the game is hard. Like, even on easy, you can't play it on easy and like, be okay with these things off? Like, this is scaring me almost. Before I even start playing. But I mean, I can always come in here and change them if it's too hard. I doubt I'll ever use any of these. Because I really do like a challenge, and I don't like to cheat. I think it takes away from the game. Unless, like, I've already played it, and I've already beat it, and then, you know, you come back and you play it, and then say, oh, I'd love to do a run-through where I can just run through and I don't have to worry about dying. Something like that, you know? Like, you do that with older games, like, you know, GoldenEye. That was one. I mean, there were lots of games back then. You could put all, cheats in and stuff like that. Yeah, I do love the challenge, but so we will not be using any of that. Sprint mode. In auto mode, a short sprint button tap toggles sprinting. A long button press makes the character sprint while the button is held down. Hold mode, the character sprints while the sprint button is held down. Yes, I like hold. Yeah. Mind place toggle input. What is that? Changes what action is required to enter mind place? Huh? What the fuck is mind place? Press or touch? Press. Yeah, I don't like the touch screen thing, if that's what it means. Yeah. Okay. Over to controls. Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother with that for now. We'll see how the controls are and how it plays first. Graphics. I want to do quality. We already did the brightness. Yes, we want all those on. Alright, next, audio. Bass reduction? Wow. No, we want bass. Mono audio. Combines all audio channels, removing sound directionality. Oh, no. Don't need that. Dialogue, vibration, intensity. I don't get why I would need to. Anyways. Hyperacusis filter. What the frick is this? Applies equalizer filters to decrease high-pitched sounds like bird calls, tire screeches, or machinery noises. Oh. Oh, interesting. Well, I don't have that, so... Maybe we'll just put it on light. Oops. Just for anybody else who may have that, I'll put that on. Yeah, that is a cool feature. Although I don't have hyperacusis, but for anybody else who may be watching later, you never know. So, we'll put it on light. And let's go over to interface. English, subtitles, speaker name and subtitles, yes. Subtitles background, sure. We're gonna go for large subtitles, signage subtitles, yes. Dot crosshair. On. Hide HUD, no. Hide HUD widgets. Hide bottom right. Displaying health, equipped item batteries. No, I like to see that. Hide notifications. No. Oh, shoot. There's nudity? What? So yeah, no nudity. I want to be able to monetize this video. Yeah. So yeah. Alright. 1 sec, I was looking for my... Where's the other one? I didn't know they both fell off. I'm looking for my... Oh no, never mind. Only one fell off, I see. Okay. I was looking for my thumb grip. The one kept falling off when I was playing DVDs, so I just took it off, left it off. But now that I'm not playing that, I want to put it back on because it makes it easier for me to play a little bit. Alright, I think we are ready to start. It's nice of me to consider them. Oh, well, yeah. Well, she's already in bed, but, you know, for anyone else who may watch this later, you know, there is no nudity. I have turned it off. And, also, they could A, delete the video completely, or B, they could, turn off, any kind of monetization for the video. Like, for ad monetization, I won't get any, ad monetization. If there's nudity, so. Or even copyrighted music. I'm surprised that there's no option for that. Like, I was looking for it, actually, in audio, but it's not here. I'm surprised they don't have it. Honestly. Yeah, it's not here. It's weird that they have a nudity censor, but they don't have, maybe they don't have copyrighted music in the game. That would make sense. If they don't have it, then they wouldn't need an option for it, right? So, just depends. Oh, 1 second. Cat left the door open. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's go. New game. Combat will not pose a challenge. Focus on mystery solving and exploration. Challenging combat, using items and conserving resources is required for survival. Oh, I don't know, I'm scared after seeing all that, like, you know, all that stuff, talking about, like, the cheats and stuff, like. What do you think, Ulfer? Yeah, I'm thinking so too. I can always play again and play it more difficult. So, but what? Reason being you are interested in the story rather than the challenge in this occasion. Oh, well. Both. I like both. That's why normally, like usually, I play normal mode. Usually that's what I'll pick, but in a game where it might be difficult, then I usually go for story for my first play. So we'll go with that for our first play.
Back to the beginning.
Wow,
We all
graphics.
come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Nice. Graphics look so good compared to the last game. Wow. And even the last one I was playing was remastered too.
In a horror
This is
story,
incredible.
there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Shit. I just realized what that was. What? I'm playing as this fat guy? What? The hell? Okay. It seemed a little dark. I think I need to turn the brightness up a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna turn up the brightness a little bit. Oh, gamma. Ah, that helps too. RGB. Actually, 2.2 looks better, but oh, no. It probably starts off the same. It probably switches you through characters. That's what I'm guessing. One of those types of games. I think that's good. Alright, let's go with that. Did they stay? Hold on a second. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's better. Wow, this looks so good. Like, wow. Improvement in the graphics. I'm excited for this. How do I know what weapons are, though? I mean, items. Like, if there's something that I can pick up, how do I... This looks like you can just walk anywhere. It doesn't stop. As I can go. Okay, this is where I came up from, so... Right? Yeah, it won't let me go that way, so... I must have to go straight through there. I guess so. It's so realistic.
Oh. Can you hear me?
Whoa. What's wrong with you?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Already gone.
Oh, maybe I need their help. Whoa. This looks dark and ominous. Wow. Oh! Oh my god, that scared me. Whoa. Whoa, maybe you're right. Maybe Alan is inside and he's trying to break free. Is that a wolf? Oh, I just heard growling. Oh, it's in my head. Oh, L3. Sprint. There we go. Oh no. He's gonna... What the fuck? Oh my. Mortar fall. 3 feet. Oh. It's got a flashlight if there's one around here. Guess I couldn't search this stuff. Oh shit. Should I go to them? Oh, they don't look friendly. I don't think I should go to them. Choice. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Oh, that's supposed to happen. I just got a trophy. Oh wow. Cult of the tree. Whoa.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck?
Let's go. Whoa. So, what I gathered from that was they were looking for something inside that man's body, and it wasn't in there. Did he call it a chrysanthemum? I don't know. I heard something like that. That's a flower, isn't it? Wow, this is dope. This is way cool. The graphics are so awesome.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Yeah, I think he was a
I'm
sacrificial
sorry I've been
lamb.
gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get
I don't
all
think he's
murdery.
coming back.
What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
Yeah, it was hard to hear what was being said, and then they weren't subtitling it either, so that was kind of odd.
So much.
Logan? I will.
Cauldron Lake.
Bye, kiddo.
We're back. Oh, FBI.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
That's nice.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Hmm. Return 1. Invitation.
Worth memorizing.
Get to the
Before we
crime
get
scene
swallowed
and
up
what?
by the trees.
Damn.
I should take a look at that map.
Okay. I guess I don't know what the objectives are exactly. I saw one of them. The map displays key locations in the area. Perfect, there we go.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Whoa.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Wow. Oh, where'd he go? Oh. Hold on. I want to see the map. Mind Place. Hmm. Oh, shame. Okay. Huh. Well, there we go. Goals. Get to the crime scene and find the deputies. Sounds easy enough. So it looks like... Oh, is this us here? This little white dot? It says L3 player. Oh, that's us right here. Okay. L2, R2 to zoom. Okay, fair enough. Bony-legged path. Witch's hut. Witch's ladle. Cauldron Lake Shore. Witchfinder Station. What's with all the witches stuff? I guess it is called Cauldron Lake, right? The rental cabins. Straight and to the right. Alright. Let's go.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Whoa.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Then why is he a cop? What an idiot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Hmm.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Hmm. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Access the case board inside the mind place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Nice. You are now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing. Okay. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Yeah. Duh. don't get this part. Hmm.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Oh, it does not
Let's head down
pause
the
the
hill to the
game,
crime
so be
scene.
mindful of nearby threats. Oh shit.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hmm. No, I'm here.
Are they gone? These fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
Saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything. It gets on my fucking nerves.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
That is funny. Hope so. I'm supposed to go through the gate. Where'd he just go? Did he just go this way? Did I just lose him or what? Oh, there he is.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson. Oh, let's dodge. Let's sprint as L3. Good, I'm glad they separated that, because in the first game,
Stairs are out.
L1 was
You okay
both.
to jump down?
I'm not that old.
You sound old, dude. Not old, he says. Wait, what the fuck? The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Where is he facing that way? That's weird.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Yeah, it's funny.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
So you to see active clues. Key image can be selected, placed in the caseboard. So, oh, there we go.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not. Uh-huh. When I can't even just please look up a new question. Okay. Objects are viewable at the case board in your goals. Escape the crime scene. Welcome back. Okay. Oh wow, we're already here. Shit. We're like over here. Oops. Alright. Okay, so we did that. We saw the map. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Collect clues from the body to progress something. Or investigations.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
And there's one here.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
One here.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
No, there's not. What else is there? That's the only thing I see. Oh, zoom. Hold on. What am I supposed to be zooming on exactly? Oh, okay. Didn't the people get disturbed before removing his heart? Wait, what people? Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Oh, here? Oh, I see. So wait. How do I do that? As soon as I move it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Consistent with previous murders. Huh? What? Since when does YouTube Premium have ads? No way. What's up, Cheyenne? That'll be shitty if that's true.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay. This is a little confusing, this wall thing. But, okay. This will resolve the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. You check the updated goals by pressing goals. Okay. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. You're now free to examine the case board or leave to collect new clues. Let's see. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer. Find evidence. Talk to someone. Okay. That's cool. So I guess we back out.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
I agree.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Well, what's the point in getting YouTube Premium then? That's the only reason I got it. Was so I didn't have to deal with ads. Seriously. So, like, what's it good for now if it doesn't have that? Like, what am I actually paying for then? To be able to download stuff to watch it? That's it?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Hmm.
Was it for a camera?
Hmm. Good question.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Hmm.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Like, recently, or like, what are you talking about? I mean, we have like crazy fucking wildfires going on where I live, so yeah. Like, towns being evacuated and shit. Like, across 3 provinces, so crazy shit.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Hmm. Interesting.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Interesting.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Hey, Eli. Welcome back.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
This is cool.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head.
Oh, I
See
love
what they
this.
saw.
Profiling,
Feel
yeah.
what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Dope. Oh, what? You can use profiling inside Sega's Mind Place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. This is so awesome. Man, I was not expecting this. This is cool. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. This is so cool. Nightingale.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Whoa. Oh, heck yeah, I'm gonna get lost in this game.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he...
to.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
What's awesome? Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Sega's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slot. Oh. It's like I have one already. Increases maximum health. Nice. A pistol and ammo. Sweet. It's good to know. Oh, charm bracelet has hooks to attach charms to it. Oh, nice. Oh, and I have a flashlight. Dope. Sweet. What's next? Investigate the crime scene. Profile the victim.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
What else we got here? What's this?
This mug always cheers me up.
Cute.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Okay. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Looking around, interacting with stuff.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
think I've checked everything out. Oh, wait, what's up?
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Oh shit, she has a daughter.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Press the wrong button.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
It's pretty.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Yeah, okay. What's that?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
It's about hard to read. The victim was one of their own. Robert Nightingale. Gone missing. Oh, yeah. I can't read that, but
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
yeah, it was odd.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Or what?
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Oh, the legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. Wow. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Oh, wow. That's that creepy old lady. Yeah. Huh. Let's see. Are they over here? What does that mean? Oh.
Hey, Casey. What's the far...
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent
I didn't
Robert
realize there was
Nightingale, gone
narration.
missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Leading them on an invitation, how could they not accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them? Back to profiling. Nice.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh shit.
I must find out what.
Uh-oh. That's creepy. Now we have to go look in his chest. Creepy. script pages. Okay. Yeah.
Think. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Right.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
There we go.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Hmm.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Yeah. Why can't I check his stomach? Oh, that'll be at the morgue, right? Okay. Right.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Mm-hmm. Do that. Thank you. Shortcut.
Thanks.
Take the car back to Bright.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Birds aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Alright.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find. getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
Uh-oh.
The FBC is an
Toxic
obscure
volcanic
branch.
gas.
Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Not sure. Baby. Hey, sweetie. Good girl. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Interesting. What's with this different trailer? No difference really, I guess.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Just want to make sure I need to...
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Yeah, miss anything on the path here or something, you know? Just want to check quickly. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Oh, I don't get to drive?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Look at the guys in
the diner's just up the waterfront.
suits.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Oh my god, aren't those the thermoses? It's funny. So we'll check them out quick.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
Can't talk to him.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as uncomfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Change of topic, please.
Swamp Ass City. Yeah.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure.
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
I'm gonna go check something out.
The finest
Be right back.
entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Oh, well, I certainly hope so.
Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
It's
Frankly,
that guy.
we could use the help.
That actor. Forget his name. I just played another game recently that had him in it too.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Hey, how's it going?
We're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hello.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Who the fuck am I supposed to be talking to in here exactly? What witnesses? Oh.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
I'm missing something. I should try profiling. The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder.
No.
They were telling the truth. Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
There's someone else to talk to then. Let's go back. Oh.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I thought her kid was
I
still
don't know
alive.
what you're talking about. It's me, silly.
Hey there,
Rose.
dead inside.
You know me.
Welcome to the stream.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Hope you're doing well.
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on
Who
TV
is this bitch?
all the time.
No.
How dare she?
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That was weird. I'm good, thanks.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
Damn.
This is my
That's
case
awful.
now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
God. Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
No. That's
Seen
weird.
anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Right. Go to the sheriff's station. Just want to make sure there's no one else to talk
What
to.
do you guys think is up this time around? I hope it's something juicy.
Hey, how you doing?
Jukebox is out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. The coconut song. Oh, it's so funny. They're mad because I played that song for the old man. That's funny as fuck. Oh, I never went all the way down here.
I need a tool to get this open.
Oh. Well, what about this key? Huh? No, guess not. I need like a bolt cutter. This has to be the men's washroom. It looks really gross. Oh, yep, the urinals. Yeah, figures. Why is it so dark? Where's the lights? Creepy. Who shits in a dark toilet? Oof. So creepy.
It's not opening.
Oh. Damn. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, time to leave.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Space case.
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Oh, jeez.
I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about the
How
morgue.
do I use my flashlight?
Hear me out.
I can't say.
Shiba, stop doing that.
11 remaining.
The fuck was that?
11 remaining.
11 what? What the fuck? What? 11 remaining? Is this a new one?
That's not right.
Oh, what the hell?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Jeep, don't do that.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I can't use my flashlight. Like, this is weird. Ah, there it is. Okay. That's better. Much better. Okay. Shiva, stop it. Hold on a sec, guys. Okay. Back. Okay. Another door that's locked. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Some of these doors are weird. Nothing.
I can't force it open. Okay, let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
game is so cool.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
What's inside?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Oh. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
That's where we're headed next. What is that? Huh. This is it here, right? Sheriff Station. A little bit far. Not too far. Oh, examine the chest cavity. Alright, okay, here we go. Yeah, what's in here? What?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Interesting.
No, wait.
He just disappeared.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Whoa.
Show me the clicker.
Whoa. What the hell?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon.
Yeah.
The page said to get into the light. I need to get into the light. Now. He can't see me in the light.
Oh.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh my god. Shit. Yeah, okay.
He's coming. Need to be in the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Oh, where? This oh god.
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
Yeah. Oh, what the? I was just grabbing it. Damn it. Wow. Okay.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Yes.
Vanished.
Headshots are always the best shot. End of chapter. This game is dull.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Alright, well, guys, I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight. Getting tired. And it's like 2:30 in the morning, so I definitely will be back tomorrow to play some more of this. This is absolutely awesome game. I'm really enjoying it. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. And I hope to see you guys at the next stream. And see you guys tomorrow. Good night, Ulfer. Good night, everybody. Take care, guys.